Hey guys, it's Nox. This is basically an introduction to my channel. Once I get a tablet and am able to draw digitally, this will be replaced with something more aesthetically pleasing. This channel is probably going to be a wild card. I plan on playing some games and drawing as well. First let's talk about the channel. Then I'll talk about this drawing. So yeah, Art Grazer is essentially going to be art, as the name implies. Any kind of art that I can get my hands on, I'll try to do in this channel. And maybe in the future, some of my family members will join in on the channel. We've talked about it before. So yeah, in the near future, I'll also do digital drawings and probably animations. This channel used to have animations, they were really bad. And since then, I've gotten better. I just need a new tablet. I'll have one by January. And so, about the drawing. The drawing was going to be a trio of the Pokemon Houndoom, Miss Magius, and Duskull. They were going to be fused. It's like those Pokemon fusions that you'll see with 3 different Pokemon. You fuse all 3 of them together individually, then you fuse them all into one fusion. The first attempt of recording it, my brother's phone ran out of battery, and so then I tried to record it with my phone, which ran out of storage. And I couldn't import the video into the computer. For some reason, it wouldn't allow me to. So yeah, that's what happened to that. So right now I am drawing a Pokemon fusion, as the paper says. A fusion of Sandshrew and Tailo, and then Sandslash and Swallow. And as I was writing the script, I looked at the paper and I realized I put Tailo in for both sides instead of Swallow for the other side. Sorry about that. I'm gonna try to look at it next time, and I don't know, maybe it'll be better next time. I had to record this like 4 times because my camera can only take up to 10 minutes of video, then it stops. Then I have to take another 10 minutes of video, then it stops. And I took the first 10 minutes, the first 20 minutes 2 days ago, and then just yesterday I did the shading with the other 20 minutes. So yeah, this took 40 minutes to draw, a little under 40 minutes, like maybe 38 minutes. So yeah, sorry for the crap quality. I use what I have, usually the tech that my mom and dad don't use at my brother's computer. I'll try to get a computer maybe in like the next year or so. I'll try to get a computer, probably a really cheapy one, because yeah, I think so. As you can see here, I just did the first 2 minutes was the drawing, then the shading. The first 20 minutes was drawing, then the next 20 minutes was shading. I don't really have much to say. This video was way longer than I expected. I expected it to be 10 minutes. It's like 16 minutes. And I didn't have much script to write because this is just an introduction video. So yeah, just enjoy the music. It's Longing by Joachim Karud. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I have the link of it in the description below if you want to check him out. He's pretty cool. I like the music. It's great. And so yeah, that's basically all I have to say for now. I hope that you guys had a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video, hopefully by next week, or tomorrow maybe, even. I have an idea for another drawing. I'll try to do some Hearthstone. Hearthstone is a great game. You can add me by the code. I think it's a code. Let me go and look at that, because it's a name and a code. And I'll put it in the description, and I might as well say it out loud here. And turn on Blizzard. So my username on Blizzard is DragonNox1617. DragonNox is a pretty old username. I used to use it on everything, but I changed it to everything. I changed Art Grazer to everything else, and it. So yeah, I can't change it on Blizzard because you apparently have to pay some stupid amount of money just to change your username. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna probably play Hearthstone along with my dad is probably gonna post content of Hearthstone on this channel as well. He's gonna do commentary. He's gonna talk about some decks he's made. They're pretty good. He was talking about how he beat one of these mage decks, the ones that you like the ones that they spam fireballs. Like you can all your fireballs cost 0, and they just spam 6 damage fireballs constantly until well, I mean, they can't die because it's just 0, and it says repeating 6 damage every time without any fail, and that gets really annoying after a while. But he says he's only faced like 5 of those because they're kind of hard to put out there, and it's yeah, it's harder to take them out once they have that entire thing out because you can't even get your turn until they killed you, which means you didn't get your turn. Anyway, so yeah, I'm probably not gonna cuss on this channel. I completely avoid it most of the time, unless if I'm pissed. But if I'm angry, if I ever actually cuss, I'll probably just bleep it out, or I'll use a different word. Like in my art class, there was this one kid who, instead of saying the F word, he said cheese nipples out loud, and it was weird because all of a sudden it was extremely quiet, and he just screams cheese nipples because he messed up on a drawing, and he looks over to the teacher with this like surprised face, and he clarifies that he almost dropped an F-bomb, and he just said the first thing that came to mind. I just find it funny that the first thing in his mind was cheese nipples, which is weird. I guess if you're into that, I guess it's not weird, but yeah, so yeah, cheese nipples. The teacher said, yeah, use cheese nipples instead of the F word, kids. Yeah, don't be like that one guy that didn't say cheese nipples. Yeah, so what do you guys think about the drawing? I think it went out pretty well, the shading. I usually use that kind of shading for stuff without feathers or rocky kind of. I use that kind of shading for rocky sort of animals and stuff. But since I had the Sandslash and Sandshrew additive, I was like, maybe I'll just do that kind of shading because it worked pretty well. I mean, especially on the Swellow evolution, because of how, I don't know how to explain it, but I did the lighting better on the Swellow, but the Tailo wasn't as good. When I first did the shading, it was extremely dark, and I think I should be talking about the shading once I'm at the shading bit, but I'm just gonna leave it so that you guys can just watch it as it happens. But yeah, the shading was extremely dark, so I had to kind of erase the head part a little bit and redraw it a little bit and reshade it. And as you can see here, I messed up that leg when I redrew it. I should have bent the leg a little bit, but I didn't, which sucks, but that's fine. It's all fine. I think that's it for me talking. You can just sit back, listen to the music. Yeah, that's it. I hope you have a great day, and that that someone doesn't shout in your ear, because just like 5 times while recording this thing, I had my brother just shouting in the background at me. I don't even know why. But so that's it for this video. Well, that's it for me talking. I hope you guys had a great day, and I'll see you in the next video, hopefully tomorrow or next week.